All right, abusian for mamuina kwa still on the parliamentary proceedings and as a parliamentary in sem na ekoswo Ghana no muina muni muse and as say mobeka ya after say the Speaker of Parliament Alban Bagbin he declared 4 seats vacant as our 4 seats na emu miensa NPP na emu bako NDC and am 20 na NDC ebeye the new majority in Parliament na NPP so ebeye the new minority in Parliament. Afenyo Markin any NPP MPs no antiasie and I one day asem no ekodan in Supreme Court. And a Supreme Court at this stay of execution eto ruling so. Say a stay of execution and there's na court no air patre say Emma speaker no entwaso with the standing orders no on train Emma court in decided then they can proceed from there. Na asem no kodan court no judges are omutena sa asem no so eruli na omu mako 5 omuni the Chief Justice herself, Justice Gertrude Tokono, and Justice Mariama Usu, and Justice Kwame A. Esiedu, and Justice Ernest Yao Gau, and Justice Yao Dakon. Wemo any justice are omutena case no so, and the stay of execution eto the ruling of the Speaker of Parliament no eso. Na finally court no asakushia na say the court no judges are omo etna asem no so no omo ye mako 7 na say omo di mienu ebeka ye 5 na omo dey stay of execution eto speaker ruling no so we more any judges are currently no omo atna case no so the Chief Justice herself, Justice Gertrude Tokono, and Justice Mariama Usubiem, Justice Kwame Esiedu Adibubiem, and Justice Yaudako Biem, and Justice Yaudako Asaria, and Justice Ernest Gau, and Afi Mienua Omodebeka Hon, Justice Amadou Tanka, and Justice Avril Lovelace Johnson. It say omo etna case no so no mako 7. Now omo a ruling in favor of NPP Afenyo Markin and Nkofo. I believe say we all saw it coming. Because they say no Ghana fu nyani mu say Supreme Court no an extension of NPP headquarters. So we all saw it coming. Say no they are surely going to rule in favor of Afenyo Markin and the NPP. It is 7 judges we atnase decided Parliament, the Speaker of Parliament, Alban Bagbin, and the Ghana for na concerned Ghanaians say, 4 seats in our Speaker declared vacant, let him go back and reinstate those seats. So the NPP, majority na NDC, acquire the minority in Parliament. And this is the ruling by the 7 judges. Now, out of 7 judges, no, emu mako 5 epeneso. Say ruling no 1 for so. Say the Speaker of Parliament no enko back and let him reinstate 4 seats na o declare vacant. No mienu dissented or the 2 judges no dissented from supporting the ruling and as a voting in favor of the ruling. Now mienu na dissented mienu na one de beka ho no. On say initially no or more at this day of execution eto ruling so they were 5 ena die no yedi mienu beka ho what you see pa now mienu na one beka ho no wo mo ena kire say ruling ne de sabio omo to aba e de support here enye yi because they always vote anti omo to aba no mienu ka say ye de yempene so ena emu 5 na earlier on omo kire say omo the stay of execution to speaker no ruling no so no. Sa 5 no say 1 for so say speaker no should go back and reinstate the 4 seats. Was mienu na 1 koka ho no say sabiu omo de omo for so a enye yi. And this is the breaking news ababetudwa Ghana social media phone na obia eka ho asem. Yenko share video of after the ruling. Afenyo Markin ne KT Hamondomo celebrity at the premises of the Supreme Court. Na menka assembly entrem. Watch.
I needed to explain. So that's about it.
Honorable Majority Leader, I have 2 questions for you. I am coming to court for this issue. You were so confident that you would be vindicated. I would want you to tell me.
You come to court with optimism.
Yes.
So it's because you believe in your case. That is why you come to court. So it should be expected.
Okay, so going forward now, how are you going to recall Parliament?
Well, I have said that Mr. Speaker is out of the jurisdiction. I am told. With this, I believe that upon his arrival, we should be able to sit down and then look at the way forward. Already, I know some institutions of democracy are having discussions with all of us. The aim of this discussion is to ensure the peace in the House. We have just some few weeks to elections. We don't need unnecessary tension in the country. And I'm happy that the Supreme Court has settled this matter once and for all. It's a matter for posterity, not me, not Mr. Speaker. Perhaps nature used us to establish this principle to guide the future of Ghana. We accept it and move on.
Many have said.
So yeah, as you can see, of course, Afenyo Markin didn't call for any aji. Able say at the premises of the Supreme Court. Say winnie a case. This is what I have to say. I believe the NDC is jotting down some notes. Right? I believe the NDC jotting down some notes. NPP has set a very bad precedence. And the NPP share NDC how Ghana your democracy you see a running Omo share NDC how Ghana democracy is run. Say Oba Bemba Penia by the court system, by the Supreme Court, by the judiciary, by everybody. And by so doing, Emrabie ni wa ibitimi akon etia wo Ghana. This is precedental. NPP for SCT, Eddie Ama, NDC, and any other party, maybe they might ever come to power. Edintia Sadi we as speaker no, it declare 4 seat vacant no, a BSC down. ABC in the year 2020. The speaker Mike Okwe, it declare Formina seat vacant. The NDC never had a problem with it. Neither did the NPP have a problem. And in 2024, the new speaker Alban Bagbin, the same runner Mike Okwe Jina Swa who declare Formina seat vacant. Declare seat Maku vacant. Suddenly, the NPP has got a problem. The Akwa died their own courts. And yet the court of Ghana, their own manufactured court. Because the Chief Justice has been bought or have been bought, by the NPP Akufo-Addo government. It's not Ghana for name. Say a basse or they are surely going to rule in favor of NPP, in favor of their paymasters, in favor of Achi Mafia, in favor of Afenyo Markin, in favor of Akufo-Addo, in favor of NPP, and not in favor of Ghana or in favor of the Constitution of Ghana. Internal court actually say, Speaker should go back and reinstate the 4 seats. Let us see how this will play out. Yeah, let us see how this is going to play out. Now, me say NDC munsuya dio. Nia ekosui. Nia esi nyina no entre NDC for se munsu nyame eye mwadom. Na se Ghana for edi tumi ashemunsa. Come and reset the court system. Yeah, because and the court nia esi nyina di adanse say the court is compromised. The court is corrupt. It is a Mahama ba na se NDC nya akwanya na come and reset the court system. Mahama chese oba be reset Ghana. Enya Ghana nkoa John Mahama equally reset the court system because the court are compromised. Hey, easy are compromised. Court are compromised. Be are compromised. It when you not say Sabatu we say NDC lose guard. Now say you declare NPP say omo winia finito asa because there be any wha or the be far e be adwuma. Because court na nka sabiu Ghana fo nyina any daso. Say the last resort say bibi any Ghana fo yenwane emfa yasem enkodai court no and esa court no NPP ato. And esa court no Akufo-Addo any baomia na pomu ato. It is NDC munya asemu a there is nothing like court. Court to be anywhere a bedi asem no Frenchem say whether say NDC we knew, NPP we knew, ni aye pa ni say court no ebetimi edi asem no Frenchem. Sa court na ebedi asem no Frenchem no. Eni ho biem eye compromised. Nyahota Maklo in 2016 ekache Ghana for say Akufo-Addo ewini a Ghanaians will learn a better lesson. Afi na mete na say ene ye bibia say ya hwe bibia ye bibia yira yensu a efri yensa asay yensa asia asay economy a asay yesika semu a asay ye democracy nso asay asaka ho under Akufo-Addo ani baomia oye Ghana ni empo oye NPP ni a don't be happy because a very bad precedence ena mo party no aseti. Semo chere say this is how the game is played. Semo chere say this is how we go about it. Na montia say mo party NPP no will never ever be in power forever. Adeba kwa mu na montia se no. Semo party NPP no they will never ever be in power forever. And then ya power be change. Na power e change. Na say NDC nso e the same thing edi mu a me say yate Ghana ha se samre no so a ema obia ema me inbox mu enka nche me say ai na chairman edi entina nia ekosui NPP no onka bi ma omo emmoa me say eba se ne tie bia no me support NDC se power e change na se NDC nso e the same thing edi NPP a me di kan abomokoko me di kan ama Ghana fo nyina tiase se eba ne sa se ne tie bia no me support NDC any day any time in change my dream so da editia mona masete sa presidency no ye ntena man mu emo brasa o abana ye de bo eye techi no ye fa the same abana emo ba say yet Ghana ha now say the same thing happened in 2020 and nobody had a single problem. Now say the same thing assessing now suddenly NPP for a problem. Now esan se muni mu se mato court ninti mu dimirika e de asem no akodan court ama court no e rule in your favor there. Me say let us see how this will play out in Parliament. Let us see how this will go. Let us see how far this will go. Say sa judges way sa 5 corrupt judges way ebetimi aba Parliament ho to come and implement their so-called diabolic ruling. We are all waiting. Ye na ye twen say ye be hwe the way abibia ebisi akọ. Ye twen say ye hwe the way everything is going to play out. We are kwasiafo, we are sansafo, we are mambofo. Now me say, posterity will be the judge. Send the American, send the tibia, montna abemu forever. Akufo-Addo beko Ghana will remain. Justice eye tokono osno mame obeko the Supreme Court no shall remain. Se aban change, se ensa e change, na se NDC so did the same thing e dimwa. Me say yet Ghana ha, let us see who will come out and say foolish things. Let us see why more ena ebetimi asori o Ghana ha aba bonten abechire say in case say NDC so did the same thing na AD NPP. Ye hwe omu a ebetimi asori o Ghana ha ache say yempene ema saade ni nsi. Yet Ghana ha we shall live to see. Na ye na ye sene kwantenten. Na ye na ye pe yesre ama ye hone say ye benyi ache to witness ade bia ebesi o Ghana ha in the future. Montia say you are certain and have set a bad precedence. Now say NDC so age the same thing yiso edi dimu da achia. Me say me support NDC any day any time. A word to the wise. Aha ena me demo ABC. Midi the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Bakram.
You know, the idea of asking for a stay of execution of a ruling of the speaker, there is really no legal basis for a stay of execution of a ruling of the speaker. The court, the Supreme Court and other courts, have the authority to stay execution of decisions within the court system.
Okay.
But you don't apply for a stay of execution of something that happens within another arm of government, which is the arm of the Speaker. Now, the impression was given that because this is a matter for interpretation and so on, therefore you can run to the court. But again, there are clear decisions of the courts themselves, including the Supreme Court, decisions which make it absolutely clear that you don't, under the guise of interpretation, take to the Supreme Court things that are within the preserve of other courts or other authorities in the system. Very clear decisions. And I think we have to have a little law class here because, because I like some of these passages from the decisions of the Supreme Court itself, you know, to be laid out for all of us to look at, because all of us have a responsibility to protect what is in the Constitution. The Supreme Court is not a law unto itself, fortunately. Neither is the Speaker a law unto himself.